Hello everyone and welcome to another weekly plan with me. Let's jump right in. We all have probably interesting weeks ahead of us, but we'll see. Now, this is the cloth and paper weekly task notebook. I will be calling it the spiral. That makes sense to me. And my quilted caviar leather agenda will be known as rings. I find that to be the easiest. So I did add a pocket in here. Some of you might have seen me do that in my planner supply haul. Haven't really put it to use, but I think I'm actually going to put it in the back so that it's not really visible every time I pick up my planner. So the first thing we are going to do, I do have a sticky note here, and just to keep me on track. And as you can tell, I'm not filming during the daytime where the trees are against me, but here is what I plan on going over in this video. Things that didn't happen last week: working out daily, piano, and language learning. Those things did not happen daily as I believe they should, and those are the things that I'm going to prioritize in the week to come. I also need to make sure that I review my work schedule before I do these weekly plan with me's, not only for the video, but for the sake of my efficiency and productivity for the week. Because if I don't know that I have an all-day meeting, then I can't really prioritize which items at work I need to do first, because I'm going to be gone all day. If the work plans end up changing throughout the week, I can work around that. But for the most part, I need to start by looking at the schedule at the top of the week and then working around that for the remainder of the week. Review my monthly goals. That's why we're on this page currently, so that I can see what I've already accomplished, what I still need to do, what I need to improve on, reading goals, and then review YouTube videos list. Am I ahead of schedule, on schedule? Do I have videos that I want to add? That is our checklist. Let's jump to the section. And if you haven't seen last week's, the video is up. I talk a lot and let's move on. This is the cloth and paper cappuccino transparent sticky note. I fell in love with this color as I opened the package. I fell in love with it more after I wrote on it, after I saw it against this off-white eggshell colored paper. I'm enjoying it being here. This is going to be my catch-all for the middle of the week when I review what I have done, what I haven't done. That's why it is housed right here. And what I will be using on it when the time comes, this is the Unipen. I also got it in one of my cloth and paper orders. Very fine, but efficient. Am I nervous about writing in this? Yes. My pen case has seen better days, so I'm not even gonna put you through how hectic it is in here. Everything is just thrown in. Get a pen that writes, perfect. For the priorities, we already talked about it, but I think language learning I'm going to prioritize quite a bit, because I can do that from the bed, like on the wake up. I can just do 10-15 minutes while I'm laying there. Even though I put it last week, I'm gonna put it again. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I haven't even told you, but I am training for another line of business. As an underwriter, you might be hired to work a specific line of business. It might be umbrella, home, auto, farm, so on. But over time, based on your experience level, your expertise, you could add on lines of business, training for another line. Am I nervous? Not really. I have some knowledge of it. I was already actually working with the other line early to middle of last year while I was assisting with some other projects. I'm not completely oblivious, because in my other department, I worked with them as well. So it feels good to know that they would like me to do it. This is kind of where I put work-related stuff, and then at the bottom, I'm going to put everything else. Should I switch it and put the work things here? Because in my mind, I'm thinking as the day progresses. So let me do that. I'm gonna put my training stuff down here. Okay. I will know that that is for the whole workday. Anyone looking at it would be like, okay, training, workout. And in here, this is quick drying, but I still probably wish I wrote in here first, either way. Where I'm gonna put cleaning. Ooh, I was about to put a box, but I have check marks there. Okay. Okay. And filming this now, I want the video posted tomorrow, so I'm trying to keep in mind that I'm playing catch up with my YouTube postings simply because I was waiting on the packages thinking that I would be able to maneuver that way, but I'm still a couple videos behind, and there is a video I need to film that I want to post on Wednesday, and I don't want to film, edit, post on the same day. I'm trying to break out of that. So let's just say I will, even though it should have been filmed already, it doesn't feel like a heavy day. My language learning should be about 25 minutes a day. My workout should be roughly 25 to 45 minutes. Piano is about 30 to 40 minutes. Cleaning routine shouldn't be more than 30 minutes because I'll show you the routine, but post the video, which means it should be edited already. So final revisions or thumbnail should take no time. Film the video, that might be an hour, depending on how it goes. But I think that'll be okay. Tuesday, I'm going to put the same thing actually. I'm going to be so proud of myself when I look back at this week and I see all the check marks, and I better have them. Okay, so I'm not doing any filming on Tuesday. It's just editing so that I can post on Wednesday. And depending on whether or not I have time to film something else, I'm just putting edit videos, whether it's for TikTok, whether it's for YouTube. It might be more than one video that I'm paying attention to on Tuesday. And then I would like, since I'm not doing anything else, I'm just going to I'll put it on Wednesday. I'm putting it on Wednesday. I've made up my mind. That might be a little longer. Doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, just make the letters bigger. Who am I trying to impress? Myself. I thought my phone was on silent. Don't scare me like that. Somebody's sending me basketball stuff. I don't know if they're trying to make me mad or happy. I'll check it in a minute. You notice how my letters are getting bigger and bigger? Let me calm down. I think on Wednesday, I want to visit a bookstore. I thought the rings were going to bother me more as I write, but not really. Are we serious right now? Do you see what I just did? Oh gosh. That just irritated me, but I can't fix it. And I'm not gonna try to fix it. Whatever. So that is what we have for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Notice how I didn't put anything about books on there. Because if I didn't finish the book today, I have too much YouTube related stuff to think I'm going to be finishing a book Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but we'll see. We'll see. I hope after I film this, I'm hoping that the book that I'm reading, I get so close to finishing that I might as well stay up and finish it. And then on Thursday, that's where the book comes in. And then down here, okay. I think that's where it's supposed to be. Ooh. Almost put work on the weekends. Crazy. And in case you're wondering, this training is going to run until February. So you're going to be seeing this a lot. Why am I putting piano on every single day? Simply because I haven't done any piano at all. I haven't even taken it out of the bag. I have folded, it's a keyboard. It's a keyboard. It's tucked away under my bookshelf, and that's probably part of the reason why I haven't been doing anything. I think I'm going to leave it like this because I know that as the week progresses, things change, things come up, things move around, but I'm hoping that all of this will stay. Okay, now let me show you my cleaning routine. You might know it like this. Love this, love my handwriting here. Beautiful, amazing, wonderful. But I feel like this is nice too. But I wanted something updated, and that way I won't feel bad if I check things off as I go. I have it marked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The R is for Thursday. I think I got that from college when we had to do our schedules, and I've just used R ever since to differentiate Tuesday and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I might have to change a few other things. And down here, there's a period that I thought I deleted. But anyway, this is what the cleaning routine looks like. So when Monday comes, I will just check things off as I go. And that will let me know if I am on target for my cleaning routine. What's been happening is that I'm cleaning, but not going by my cleaning routine, so it turns into all day clean or too long drawn out efforts of cleaning, and I don't want to do that. I've done this before and it works wonders when I break it up like this. I just need to stick with it. Okay, we have 5 videos already up. I'm proud of myself, I really am. The other 3, we're actively working on those. The one that you're currently watching is an addition to these that are listed. Hopefully when you come back for the next weekly plan with me, this will be filled. That is my hope. Just coming back to the page that we started on, I see here that all of the things that I put for Think are marked off. Ezra, but I need to really fill in my notes. But I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good week. Bye.